did so good up there, honey. We're all so proud of you.
I was so nervous.
You did fine.
And you look so pretty. I just hope we got some pictures of you like this. Only one little criticism.
What?
Well, don't look so nervous when you're answering those questions. You just look him straight in the eye and speak right out. After all, you're telling the truth, so there's no reason for you to be afraid.
Lady, do you mind? I'd like to talk to Christy a little bit.
Of course. Well, we'll be right outside.
I want to talk to Mason for a minute.
Mary, what are you going to...
I know what I'm doing, Steve, okay? Mom, I'll meet you outside.
Well, don't be long, Mary.
I want to talk to you.
I'm sure you needn't sound so peremptory about it, though.
I saw what you were trying to do to Christy. You thought once you got her on the stand, you could trick her? Well, it didn't work, did it? Because she was telling the truth.
Apparently, you didn't see the same thing I did.
Oh, what was that?
She was getting pretty shaky there toward the end. If I'd been able to keep at her a little longer, maybe we would have gotten at the truth. It's a shame things had to happen the way they did.
A man has a heart attack and you're upset because it interfered with your cross-examination?
I'm upset because it interfered with us finding out the truth, Mary. That's what this trial is about. Not railroading an innocent boy. Finding out who's really responsible for what happened to Christy. All right, I'll get another chance at her.
Yeah, another chance to browbeat and frighten her. I should think you'd be ashamed.
You know, I could say the same thing about Christy, but that wouldn't get us anywhere, would it? Look, if you really want to be useful, why don't you go comfort Christy? Because she's a very frightened little girl right now. You be sure and tell her that things are going to get worse before they get better. We give no quarter in cross-examination. Excuse me.
Mason, look, what do you think's gonna, what's gonna happen with this prosecutor now that Mr. Patterson's had this heart attack
I
here?
have no idea, Ted.
You don't think Mr. Bassett's gonna take over, do you?
Hadn't got enough courtroom experience.
Well, you sure have, man. You've been doing a great job. I mean, it's like I got Perry Mason for a brother.
Listen, Ted, maybe you should know. Dad and I seem to have patched things up. He's asking me to move back home.
You're kidding.
That's wonderful, Mason.
Yeah, he's also asked me to take over the legal work for Capwell Enterprises.
Well, that's great. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. Maybe when all of this is over, you might want to think about moving home, too.
Oh, well, we'll see. Well, it just all depends on what happens here. Look, how long is this delay going to go on for, you know?
That's hard to tell. I treasure whatever time we have. Gives us more time to find the rapist.
Inspector Castile said to give you this, Mr. Bassett. A list of the possible owners of the shirt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks. Adrian St. Martin. Adrian, this is Steve Bassett, remember me? Glad, yeah. Yeah, it has been a long time. Well, how are things with you? Well, listen, Adrian, the reason I called was because I was in hopes we could get together sometime soon and kick around old times. You would? Good, so would I. Well, listen, how about tonight? Free? Terrific. Yeah, I've got the address. Around 7? Wonderful. I'll see you then. She bought the shirt for me. Goodbye, Adrian.